as something in the southwest approaches. That looks like maybe heralding a change with some snow into southernmost England on Friday and then gradually teetering further and further north. It's coming up against a really heavyweight block. You see strips of cloud coming across, but notice how much clear there is to come. So I think a bright day, sunny day for many parts. The predictive sequence, in fact, going through the morning shows that the cloud, wherever it is at the moment, should be breaking nicely during the morning, and then by about midday looking like that. And then in the afternoon, well, a good deal of sunshine, I think mostly dry, but obviously going to be very cold because the winds are from the east. In fact, for February as a whole, it's been a particularly cold month, probably the coldest since about 1947. Most of the snow that's fallen during February has been on the Grampians and Pennines, about a foot's worth, and then lying, well, a few inches over eastern England and Scotland and down there too. The extreme minima, -19, -21 during the month. Today's chart, blankets of cloud over England and Wales, but they'll break. Quite bright, quite a pleasant day in a way if you don't count the wind. Cold to start with, but the winds today are fairly strong over the southern half of England and particularly in the Channel. They're up to gale force. So although the temperatures this afternoon will be at or near freezing, when you take into account the cooling power of the wind, you find the equivalent temperatures, when you take into account the wind chill, are very low indeed in the south. The summary chart then, for today, there you are.
For the rest of the week. No great threat of snow at the moment, but maybe only at the moment. If we look at the satellite sequence, you can see that we did have some snow. I'm sure many of you in the West Country are well aware of it. That's the lump of snow you had yesterday. It's moved off into the continent. The weather in the continent, if anything, is a good deal worse than it is here. There's another band of cloud heading in towards the West Country, but don't worry too much about that. It isn't going to do us any problems. But some cloud heading down towards the north of Scotland. That may bring a few showers in its wake during the course of the day. So as far as the weather's concerned today, it's really a sort of east-west split, really. We're going to have snow showers creeping around the north coast of Scotland, down that eastern coast of Scotland, and down eastern England. 1 or 2 snow showers, perhaps even rain or sleet in the far north of Scotland there, but for much of the rest of the country, as you can see from the satellite picture there, staying dry, a reasonable amount of sunshine, but these patches of cloud floating over from time to time to just cut away the sunshine. Now, despite the sunshine, a very cold day again. In fact, the temperatures over most of England and Wales around 1 or 2 degrees Celsius at best. A mini heat wave again, though, in that northwestern corner of Scotland. You might get up to 5 or 6 degrees or so. The winds are coming round an area of high pressure in the middle there, so they're coming in from the northeast, only sort of light winds in most places, but so not too bad a day all in all. I'll leave you with the summary.